we go. We're back in the Champions League in today's episode. Both matches being in it against a familiar opponent. Let's get into it, my dudes. Before we get into today's episode, why don't you go ahead and leave a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and leave a comment down below. Okay, we've played a couple matches since where we last left off. If you forgot, Coldify got injured in that last match, missed a couple of matches, and well, we did not look particularly well without him. We didn't create many opportunities. A bunch of nil-nils, as you see. We last left off against Pohang Steelers. The match was 0-0. Busain I Park, 0-0, where we picked up a ton of cards. And I can say this, we don't have tackle harder or dive, whatever it is. It's not like, we don't have it's right here, ain't it? Nope. Right here? I do have get stuck in on. It might be what the problem's been. Thought I had that turned off. I'm really sure I had that turned off, but apparently I didn't. That might be why we was getting a lot of cards. Yeah, we lost that or drew that match 0-0. Then we went out and lost to Honda Citizen. Looked really poor in this match too. Neil, yeah, it's not the same Basil, by the way, that we had. It's not. You'll see. Definitely not him. We had 10 shots in this match, 4 on target, a 1.26 XG. So we got a little bit hard done with it being 2-0, but we really didn't look very good in this match. The attack was off. As you can see, Jung only had a 6.3. Wasn't there for us. Getting it started here is Honda Citizen. They just look better than us. What can I say? It was a poor match for us. We've hit a little bit of a rut. Hit a little bit of a rut with these matches against teams that we should be winning against, honestly. There's the second. That's the end of it. That's pretty much how the match went. It was a slow burn. Wasn't a good one. Then we come back. We beat Brisbane Roar 3-0. Jung says, hey, okay, I'm going to show up now. I haven't been here and I haven't really showed up in the last 3 matches. I'm going to get us a brace in this one. Helgeson gets a goal as well. And as you guys know, we've moved on to the next round of the Champions League. So this wasn't a real big match. 16 shots, 5 on target, 2 XG. And yeah, we look better. Wallace got to start in this match because at this point I was tired of Jung. Like he had looked really poor in the previous 3 matches. And I think it helped him out a little bit. It gave him a little bit of like a wake me up, like, hey, bud, you've still got to perform for us. We need you to do good. Helgeson gets us started right there early in the match, which, hey, I'm happy about that. Very happy about that. We started Ko on the left-hand side in this one. We played a rotated side. Owen got in goal in this one, and he looked really good as well. There's Jung's first one. Helgeson gets a ball taken away. He wins it back, though. Kim Chan-So plays it out to Ko. Plays it into Jung. There's the second for Jung. There's the third for us. 3-0. It was a good victory. It was a good victory. And as you can see, Owen played really well. A 7.7. Way to go, my dude. And then after that, Ulsan Hyundai, 4-2. Jung gets another brace. Coldify gets a goal. And Lee Won Shik gets a goal. Coldify came back around this time, by the way. It was good to have him back. we gave up a little bit too much in this one. We had 12 shots, 7 on target. I didn't see the XG before I hit watch goals. So, oh well. Here's the first one. Lee Won Shik from a corner. He's always been dangerous from there. Okay, we're back. Coldify here. Kim to Jung. And I believe that is our former Sam that helped us out with that one. He forgot who he was playing with, guys, okay? Here's our third one of the afternoon. Coldify gets on this one. He's been good this season, hasn't he? It really sucked that he missed that time. I wish he'd have been really good early on in this save. He's finally starting to develop for us a little bit. Here's Jung's, second goal, I think. I mean, we really lit him up in the first half. Now after that, it wasn't us. We didn't do nothing else after that. It was all Ulsan Hyundai. They fired back hard in the second half, but we pulled a good little victory ahead of them to get the dub. It was nice. I mean, same spot both times. 4-2 was that result, but it was nice to get that victory. And then I just got done playing this match, honestly. Blue Wings, we played 0-0. I'm not sure what happened in this match. I really didn't set my lineup. I'm going to be honest with you. I thought I hit quick pick, and it played a really random lineup, but Owen had another good match, 7.4. That's all I can really say. Nobody else looked that good. Today, though, we're going up against a very familiar opponent in the Champions League. I think we played this team last year, Muang Thong. I think we actually played them during this time period as well in the second round. We're going to be playing both matches off our own screen. So, Incheon, playing that off screen in between matches. Should be a good time. Hopefully we move on to the next round. And as you guys know, like I said, we're trying to zoom through this season, playing the important matches. I really wanted to come back with the Blue Wings matchup, but then Muang Thong came up right underneath it, and I'm like, that's a bit more important. We've played Blue Wings a good bit. Champions League stuff is more fun. As you can see, we're sitting second in the league. We still got 3 matches in hand against Blue Wings. 2-point lead. They've got a 2-point lead over us. Looking at teams that we've played in the past that are still in the Champions League, that ain't in our ain't. Okay, Annie Yang. I feel you. I got you. They're in it. That's nice. I can never say this team's name. We played them. We played them in one of the finals. They're in it still. Muang Thong, Seoul, the Australian team we've played in the past, and John Book. So there is still some familiar opponents, but there's more unfamiliar opponents. Hopefully we got to play some of these other teams, like this team right here. It's the cool. Sounds right, doesn't it? It's the cool. I mean, it would be an easy match for us. I don't know if I picked the team. I think I have. Yeah, I have because I put Hong on the bench. We got Son in goal, back four of Kim, Lee Won-Chik, Lee Yoon-jin, Yoon Jin-wook in the midfield, Kim Cho-ho, Choi Young-ho, right-hand side, Codify in the middle, Kim Chan-so, left-hand side, Kim Sung-ho, up top, Jung. See if he can get going again for us. We got some guys back in the lineup that wasn't in the lineup in the last match. I think I had them resting. I think that's what it was because one of the players on the bench had hey, he's being rested for one day. I mean, in all honesty, I'm dumb, and I probably did that. But look at that. We've only won 2 of our last 5. We got to get this going again. And Owen, I think if this save would have continued like maybe two more seasons, probably like when Son's contract expired, Owen, I think you would have been our goalkeeper at some point during this save because, Bud, you've been lighting it up. Every time we've played you, I've been really impressed with you. Lee Won-Chik sends us over the top. Hey, get it started early. We like Lee Won-Chik trying to get goals from those set pieces. He's a danger. He's been a danger since coming into the starting rotation. I like that guy. I like that kid. He's like 19, ain't he? He's still like super young. I think we could have sold him for big money. But then again, I thought we would have sold Jung and Kim for big money. We never did that. Kim Chan-so. This is the team that had a lot of names on it that I was just like, man, I'm glad I'm not managing this team. You guys would be making a lot of fun of me. Oh, Kim Chan-so here. He's got it to Kim Cho-ho. The Kims, they playing together. We got Kim Sung-ho, another Kim. I mean, it was a bit of a random goal, but we're not going to complain about it. 1-0. Let's go. Kim Sung-ho had a poor match in the last one. He was one of the original starters that we played in that matchup against Blue Wings and just didn't do nothing out there. His mind was somewhere else. See if we can get a stop here. We need one. We don't want to give up a goal. We want to keep this clean sheet at home. Kim Chan-so plays it to Jung, who's on a run, gets past one. He's got a man closing him down. Can't get the shot off. It's deflected, pushed out for a throw-in. They get to it. Thought we might have had a continuation of the highlight. Codify looked like he was about to jump all over that. Unfortunately for us, it doesn't happen that way. Drop some encouragement on the guys for these final 5. Hell yeah. Stay encouraged, guys. 9 shots, 2 on target. We got 1.22 XG. So things are going well, but I know you're capable of better. You know, that's probably been my favorite halftime speech of late. I say it like in both saves. Just doesn't matter really what the deal is. Seems to work. This is a dangerous spot for us. Telling you, that Kim Chan-so, Lee Won-Chik combination, that is a deadly duo, isn't it? It is a deadly duo. I really like those two guys. As you guys know, I think Kim Chan-so, he's really close to being my favorite player from this save, just overall. I like that guy. I do like Lee Won-Chik too, though. I like both of those kids. Like, well, Kim Chan-so isn't a kid, but you get what I'm saying. I like them. They're good players. I would have really would have liked it if they would have been here throughout the entirety of the save. Kim Cho-ho plays it to Kim Chan-so. He's got Kim Sung-ho on a run. Is he onside? The flag doesn't go up. A hard tackle. No call. Okay. Lee Yoon-jin gets this. Pretty poor clearance there. Trying to get it to Jung. That was pretty poor by us. Lee Won-Chik has it. Hey, Kim, get going up a little bit further, bud. I need you to go. 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 All right, Kim Chan-so plays it to Jung, buries it. 13th of the season for him. Kim Chan-so is having one heck of a match already. 2-0. Go ahead. Give him some applause, guys. We're looking good out there. There I am in the lovely blue. Just nice play right there by all three parties involved. So Coldify had an injury recently. I'm going to go ahead and take him off. We're going to bring Hong on. Go ahead and just put him as a winger on support. And then I don't know if I want to take Kim Chan-so off yet. I really wouldn't mind it. But we'll bring Kim Min-woo on, I guess. That's okay. That's fine. I'm good with that change. Kim Chol-ho's a little bit tired. We'll probably drop Kim Min-woo back, take Kim Chol-ho off for another player that I'm just not 100% sure on yet. Let's go ahead and pause and do that. Kim Min-woo, bud, good game. Not good game. Kim Chol-ho, you're coming off. I mean, we could go with a back five, couldn't we? Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Lee Won-chik, bud, I love you, bud. But I don't want you playing as a number 10 for us. Lee Jin-wook being our final change. We're going with the back five. It's a good victory for us. 18 shots, 5 on target, an XG of 2.2. We only allowed 4 shots, 1 of those on target. They didn't even muster up a full XG. Kim, best performer. 7 points. What did he do? That I mean, like he had a goal early. Okay, that's fine. I'm not mad. I was wondering what he done that was so magnificent. Outstretched arms. Good win. We got the in-chin match up next for me, not for you guys. You get what I'm trying to say, okay? But we do carry a 2-0 lead on aggregate going into the second match up against Muang Thong. But we're going to make some minor changes to the lineup. But hold up. Before we discuss that, I want to go over something. Bit of international news that is pretty cool. World Cup is coming up pretty soon. And, well, we had 6 players called up for the World Cup. Thought that was pretty cool. One of them being Lee Won-chik, Son Kim, Kim Chol-ho, Choi Young-ho, and Lee Young-jin representing South Korea in the World Cup. Let's see how they do. I mean, chances are I'm not going to see how they do. I'm going to forget. I totally forget this stuff. But I did think that was pretty cool. Happy for those guys. See if they can bring home something. They're not going. See if they can look halfway decent out there. Maybe they can get some notice from other countries. We did, like I said, though, we changed up the lineup a little bit. Not enough to be just like, hey, it's a bit much, but enough to be like, okay, we're resting some guys. Owen, you're coming in goal, bud. Your last 5, you're averaging 7.4, bud. You are just killing it out there. Back 4 of An, Won Dong-jin, Lee Jin-wook, and Hoon. In the midfield, we got Choi Young-ho, Kim Chol-ho. Right-hand side, Coldify. In the middle, Kim Min-woo. Left-hand side, Ko is there. Up top, we got Jung. We do have somebody on rest. Lee Young-jin, he's on vacation. He's on holiday for a week. Let him rest up. We got the email saying he was a little bit tired, and I get that. He's played in 20 matches already this season. That's the most of any of the players, isn't it? I mean, that's even more than Son. So he's played a lot of minutes for us. He needs a little bit of a break. We'll give him one here. That's the main reason why the rotations. I noticed Kim got tired in the last match against Inchin. Hold the phone. Forgot about that one. I'm not going to go into detail like I usually do, but we win this match 1-0. Lee Jin-wook gets a goal. Yoon Jin-wook gets injured. They have a man sent off in the 50th minute. We only pull out a 1-0 victory. We did play Josh Wallace, though, up top. Jung got a break in that one. It was an okay match. I think we could have had more. We had a really high XG. I think we had like a 2.4 XG, maybe even more. We had like 20 shots, 11 on target. We had a good match. It was just we didn't find the back of the net. I even went with 4-2-4 at halftime to see if that would help out. It didn't really. It didn't help out the attack any. We didn't want to score much that game. But enough about that. Muang Thong, we're focused on them. We should beat them. We should. They didn't get an away goal. It's huge. That's big. That dude right there, I mentioned it last time. That dude that just made that kick that deflected off of one of our players. Go back and take a read at his name. I don't think you'll be able to pronounce it. Jung has it. Tackled pretty hard there. Kim Min-woo plays it into Ko. Ko gets us a corner here. Really close opportunity there. Ko has been very hit or miss this season. There's times where I'm like, hey, Kim Sung-ho, bud, he may be trying to come for your spot. And then there's times like it's like, oh, hey, back it up. Kim Sung-ho's a really good player, and Ko's just an average player that can score every now and then. Thought we might have had an opportunity there. We're going to drop some encouragement on the guys. I know it's a little bit early. I know that. Okay, that's fair. I understand. I apologize. Shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have done it. It's just I want to do something in the match. I want to click a button. I'm going to click it. I mean, I haven't really looked very good, have we? On's throwing this ball in. He's got it to Kim Min-woo. He's back to On. Plays it forward. Pretty poor ball by him. On again with it. Bombing it forward, bud. Keep on bombing it forward. It's worked the past 2 times you've done it. It hadn't. That was a lie. It hasn't helped us out any. We're not ending the episode after this match. The draw for the next round, like right the next day, tomorrow. So we're going to take a look at that. Hopefully, I don't want South Korea, and I don't want like any of the teams we've played. I just want somebody different. Ko, another good opportunity. We've been dangerous from that left-hand side. Ko has had 2 good opportunities and hasn't found the back of the net. We might be a little bit mad at the team at halftime. We're going to throw our arms around. Seemed to work. The assistant manager wanted me to talk about the scoreboard. I tell you, Joe Warren would have never wanted me to talk about the scoreboard. He would have been very upset with this team at this point. I noticed that Cho Young-ho is getting a little bit tired. It's a bit early for me, but we're going to go ahead and make some changes here. Kim Chen-so's coming on. Ko, you've looked pretty good this match. I'll give you that, but you haven't found the back of the net. So Kim Sung-ho, you're coming on. See if we can get a little bit more out of it. I'm hitting early crosses. Just see if something happens. I mean, is it going to? Doubt it, but maybe we can get a goal out of it. 2-0 against a team like this on aggregate, I feel like we should be up a good bit more. Especially, we've been good this season. We've hit a hiccup. Granted, we've not been as good of late, but we've been really good this season. I was about to say Coldify, bud. You're running out of room. Kim Chol-ho gets his first of the season. Coldify on this. We got that 3-0 lead on aggregate now. We got the away goal just in case something crazy happens. It's nice. I mean, you could have shot at any point right then, Coldify, and I'd have been really happy with you. I mean, don't get me wrong. It worked. But I feel like you had a missed opportunity there. Coldify is now getting a little bit tired. He's played a lot this season, and he's had an injury. I don't know what I just done. Helgeson coming on the match. Our final change in the 76th minute. And, of course, now that I do that, we've got a bunch of guys that are getting a little bit tired. We're going to drop some praise on the guys. Try to keep them not we don't want them getting complacent in this last little bit. Jung and Kim Min-woo, Kim Chol-ho, Lee Jin-wook, all tired guys. We get out of it 3-0 on aggregate, 1-0 on the score sheet. Owen putting in another good solid performance. He only had to push out 1, but somehow that 1 shot gave him a 7.4. So congratulations, Owen. You're looking good out there. Kim Chol-ho, 7.8, was the best man. Outstretched arms. I clicked something. It's all the same thing at that point, isn't it? So let us see. So we got Al Duhali. We've played them. I remember them now. Persepolis. I think I said it right. They're moving on. Sepan. They're moving on. Anyang moving on. Seoul just dominating out there. Adelaide. They're moving on. Good Lord, look at that aggregate score, 10-4. Shabib Al-Ahali moving on. I'm gonna go ahead and say, if I see a team that wins 10-2 on aggregate, I don't want to play them. So we definitely don't want to play them. There we go. All these guys are getting tired. Okay, how many matches will you miss? I mean, like, I know that you've played a lot, but like, I really would prefer you not miss any match. Okay, he's gonna miss 1, so that we can live with that. I'm not gonna go away. The draw is literally a couple minutes away, so we're going to just keep hitting, continue until we get to it, because it's literally right there. I don't want to make a cut for that. I don't want to make a cut for it. It's not cut worthy. It's not cut worthy to get there. And of course, we've got a recruitment meeting. You guys are going to see this right here. This is this tells you how much I really don't care at this point about making. I think we've got a good enough team to win the league and the thing. To get through it, that's all good. It's all good, guys. I'm not worried about any of these guys. 75% of the people that they bring up, we can't even sign because it's foreign players. It's okay. I can find my own players. Keep on going. We're almost there. Almost there. So close. We got a little bit of a wait now. Okay, there we go. Get through it. Get through it. Still doesn't seem like we've moved a day, does it? If we moved a day, there we go. We've got 1 day through. We're almost there. One memento. I should have made a cut. It's been a little bit long. I get that. I apologize. I get it. $400K. Okay, here we go. We got the draws today. All right, so the teams that we want to play, I think, just because, I mean, there's a lot of teams that we've played. I mean, let's be real. It's going to be a team that we played. It's going to be a team. It's just too many of them. I wouldn't mind playing Al Duhali again. When did we play them? Did we play them in a final? I feel like we played them in a final. Anyang, I don't want to play. I don't want to play Seoul. I don't want to play John Book. Pretty much any of the teams that's not in South Korea. I'm happy with it. I feel like there was more teams in this, wasn't there? Okay, whatever. Safan, the Iranian team, not us. And that's not a good sign. Shabib Al-Ahali gets thrown against them. That means we're probably going to play a South Korean team, which is pretty disappointing. Seoul. I don't want to play Seoul. We're playing Seoul. That sucks. Like, I really do hate that. See who we play after it if we make. Okay. Hey, let's go Safan or Shabib Al-Ahali. Here we go. Right off the bat, we're getting into it. We're not messing around. Playing so many South Korean teams. I don't want to play them. I want to play these other teams. Well, we're moving on to the next round where we've got a lot of South Korean teams that we're going to be playing. If we keep moving, it's too many South Korean teams. I'm disappointed, okay? If you enjoyed this episode, leave a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment down below. And as always, my dudes, thank you for watching.